Today on the web, internationalization of the crisis in Zimbabwe. The web reacts. Western countries could cut off anti-drug aid to Iran. The blogosphere is concerned. And the day's pick of the best. Many countries are calling for the second round of the presidential elections in Zimbabwe, due to take place today despite the withdrawal of opposition leader Morgan Tsvangirai, Robert Mugabe's opponent, to be postponed. On this influential activist sites forum, debate is heated. Here, a web user accuses Tsvangirai of being Great Britain's, the ex-colonial power's, puppet. This Zimbabwean strongly disagrees and reminds us that in Kenya, it was international pressure that put an end to the violence. It's with this in mind that this online petition has been created, calling for African leaders to become involved. Nearly 150,000 people have already signed it. An appeal also relayed via these press adverts in South Africa, Angola and Mozambique. And proof that the online mobilization is intensifying, dozens of anti-Mugabe montages condemning the country's political violence and the disastrous economic situation have appeared online. Western countries have told Tehran that they could cut off any new help to anti-drug units unless they halt uranium enrichment, a prospect which worries web users. This blogger fears the collateral effects of weakening the fight against drugs in Iran. He fears not only terrorists taking control of the market, but also an influx of the substance towards Europe. In fact, as this blogger remembers, Iran has impressive results in their fight against drugs, demonstrated by the fact that 900 tons of opium coming from Afghanistan were seized in mid-June. The fight is a priority for Mahmoud Ahmadinejad's government, who are supported by the majority of the population, as these online videos of anti-drug demonstrations in Tehran show. This web documentary attempts to decipher this radical policy, and accounts are given by heroin addicts in Iran, where the addiction level remains the highest in the world. The very first Citizen Media Summit, organised by the site Global Voices, opens today in Budapest. An important event uniting the cream of the international blogosphere with web activists, creating a global anti-censorship movement, the web's role in the process of democratization. Committed bloggers from the world over will tackle these questions. Colombia, Syria and even Sudan are amongst the countries represented. YouTube is launching a screening room. The aim is to support independent directors and permit them to reach a larger audience. 4 films are selected and promoted each week. Web users can watch them for free and then, if they choose, buy the DVD or digital copy. The directors will earn an income from the number of clicks they receive.
In this apartment,